Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy. All right, today's workout, we're gonna stave off osteoporosis. And we do that by lifting heavy things, by bearing weight on our ligaments and joints. And that's what today's strength session is all about. I'm gonna do a bunch of isolateral exercises as well. Okay, so working one side at a time. So the format's gonna be 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between, a little longer than I normally do for a beginner session. But because we're splitting the difference and doing half on one side, half on the other, it's gonna be just fine, I think. We are gonna do 3 rounds of everything as well for some good progressive overload on those muscles. Grab a variety of dumbbells for the workout today. I'm also gonna use a bench or a chair, something to sit on. So if you have a chair, make sure that it's nice and stable. All right, we'll start you with the warm up and end with the cool down. Are you ready to build more lean muscle and stave off osteoporosis? Me too, let's do it. Very good. I'm gonna put strength on my watch and we'll start with a warm up here. Let's just start with just some butt kicks. We'll get the blood flowing just for a few seconds. And we'll go into some static and dynamic stretching just to get things ready to go. Overhead retreat here. And out to the side right here. All right, stay wide in your stance. We're gonna touch our toes. If you can't touch your toe, come down and touch your knee. Alternating hand to toe here. Last one here. And a gentle rock side to side. Just lengthening in through that inner thigh here a little bit. Don't go too low. Very good. And some arm circles, big stretch. Switch directions. Stand with your arms out here. One is gonna go behind the head, one behind the back. And we switch and switch. One more here. Whew. Feel the burn. Reach across right here. Up and over. You can add that squat in the center. Good. Now let's do a nice little leg swing or leg kick. Flex a foot, front and back for 15. There's 10, 5 more here. Switch legs and 15 here. Five more. Very good. And some hip openers to finish off. And then we'll get you going, lifting those weights. Two more here. And very good. We're starting with a pistol squat. Okay, ideally, leg is up. You're sitting down on something and you push yourself up with one leg. But to modify, we're gonna just put that foot on the tiptoe, nice and tall, and you're gonna press up. I want the majority of your weight to be on that single side. Reach the hips back, and then you're just standing and sitting. But I don't want you to plop, okay? It's a gentle descent, nice and slow and controlled, and as little weight as possible on that tiptoe. All right, switch legs. The toe is up, and we press. Majority is on that flat foot. Reach your hips, don't plop. It's easy just to let yourself fall. This is where the muscle gets activated when you control the down. Okay, let's do a single side shoulder press. You might just choose a lightweight, 2, 3, or 5 pounds. I'll take a 5 to start. You're gonna be here up into that military press, but elbow is gonna come down to your side. So tall, and we press all the way up, bring it down there as well. All right, I'll call half and then we'll switch. This is more of an Aaron's press, it's called, when you're dropping the elbow nice and low. All right, switch sides. So it's low and press. And moving into our concentration curl, I'll go a little bit heavier for biceps. So you could do a 5, 8, 10, 12. And we're gonna do that inner leg bicep curl. Elbow rests on the thigh. You're curling across the body. So we curl, I'll call half again. Flex to the top. Think about that bicep, squeeze it at the top, even touch your bicep so you know that you're flexing at the top. All right, switch sides and curl. All right, back to the start. Make sure there's no dumbbells in your way, and we're going into that pistol squat. Again, tiptoe on one side, super tall. We're pushing through that flat foot, straight up and down. Here we go, and we push up and down. Now, if this is too challenging, just use both legs and just give me a sit squat, okay? The key really is that descent here. You feel that activate those quad muscles as you control the down. This is the last one on this side. Now switch and push. Okay, going into that military press. 2s, 3s, 5s here. Have a seat. Tucking that elbow by the side. I'll call half and press to the ceiling. Let's work, and we press and down. All right, switch sides. Go into concentration curl. 5 or 10 pounds again. on the inside and crossing the body there. Nice flat back. Here we go, and we curl and slow. Last one there, switch sides and work up. I think on the last round we'll hit a full 45 per side. We'll just take it a little bit slower. I'm only getting about 8 reps in. I'd like to get just a few more here. Okay, round 3. Again, feel free just to hit that sit squat right here if you wish. Otherwise, up on the tiptoe, shoulders back, and drive here. We're up and slow. Control.
I know I'm not supposed to feel this way. I know it's been a while since I held you in my arms. And I wasn't ready yet to learn how to live.
Last one here. Don't plop and switch your legs.
How could I let you go when I am still in love with I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love with you.
Nice. I'm going to go up a little bit in my shoulder press. You can stick with whatever works for you, but if you could have done more reps, that's a good indicator the weight is too light. Here we go. And we press and down. I want you to stay tall here and not lean over, okay? Don't want you here or over here. Nice and tall. Last one on this side, and switch your side. Weight is slightly out in front of the face. Okay, you're not right out by your ear, you're in front a little bit.
But I'll admit I'm not that good at it. Not one day goes by without
Now, like I said, we're gonna go into a full 45 per arm here. So if you get to about 15 reps and you wanna stop and take an additional break, feel free. Otherwise, follow here and we curl. All right, now we can focus a little bit on slowing the pace, flexing at the top. See, lots of time now.
I'm still in love with you. I'm still in love with you.
Now I'm feeling the burn. Took a while. I needed this 45 seconds per side though. Okay, very nice. Switching sides. Give that arm a little thumb back. Arm back, thumb down. Stretch out the bicep. Okay, get into position. Flat back, and we curl. We're gonna take it to the ground on your next circuit. All right, there we go. So quick water, rest, make your way to the ground, see the weights that I'm using, grab your appropriate weights, and I'll meet you down on the ground. Okay, we're starting with that chest press. So you're on your back. We're gonna do this in glute bridge. Arms start wide, and I want you to press over the chest. So hips are up, press and squeeze at the top. Here we go. So you press and squeeze over the chest. Squeeze. Now, if your glutes fatigue, you can drop onto your back. That's fine. Just another way to add more tension into the glute area here. Isometric contractions can work really nicely to help you build muscle, okay? Just holding and sustaining a contraction over a long period of time. All right, set those down. We're gonna go into an ab exercise. Again, isolateral. So we'll go into that heel drop. You're gonna stick with the same side until I call half. That's really gonna burn out that one side here. All right, you're here, and we reach and drop. Stay with me on this side. You can do these from your back as well if this hurts your neck. Okay, you could support your lower back by putting your hands underneath your butt if you'd like. Lots of options here. I'm gonna come up to my elbows. I like this position for myself. One more on this side, and switch your leg. Other side drops. Good. Moving into your triceps now. 2s, 3s, 5s, 8s, somewhere in that range. I'll hold 8s. On your back, up at the ceiling, you're gonna come back at the elbow, and then as you ascend, you're gonna turn and flex those triceps. So palms start facing, we go back, turn, and flex. Back, turn, and flex. That's it. Back and flex. Try not to move your shoulder. You're just simply bending back at the elbow. That's the only joint moving on this exercise. Control the down here as well. Very good. Let's go into round 2. I'm going back to the 10s for my chest press with that glute bridge. Over the chest, not over the face. Hips are up and press. You can focus those dumbbells a little bit on the diagonal. They don't have to be like straight facing the wall out in front of you. They can be slightly on the diagonal. Hips up. Very nice. Let's go into your abs. Set those weights down. And again, on your back, hands under, or up on your elbows here. Same side though. Tap that heel and work right here. So we tap. Good. Last one here, and switch your leg. Try not to drop that isolated hanging leg there. Okay, just keep it up if you can. Again, good isometric contraction. Whew, good. All right, into the triceps. 3s, 5s, 8s. On your back. Remember, you're gonna turn the wrists when you come up. So starting with palms facing, and we go back and we turn and flex. Back, turn and flex. If the turn and flex is confusing, just keep your palms facing the whole time. Okay, very good. Round 3. Now's the time to challenge yourself if you want to go a little heavier. Into the chest press. Hips are up. Here we go. And we press and squeeze. Okay, great, into the abs. Okay, keep those knees at 90 degrees, and we tap, same side. Last one here, switch your side and tap. Very good. Yes, the time frame really allows me to feel that. All right, last exercise here for your triceps. Holding 8s for myself. Start up here, and we drop back, turn and flex. Almost there. Good. Okay. Take a little water rest. We're going to come to standing, so make sure you're not dizzying. If you are, just pause the video and wait till you're ready. We're going to our next circuit. Okay, moving into our one-arm row. I think I'll hold a 12. Now, you can prop yourself up on your leg like this. You can use your chair or some stable surface to hinge forward. Whatever you do, that's fine. Let's pull to the hip. So you're pulling to the hip and down. Up to the hip and down. I'll call half and we'll switch. One more here. All right, switch your side, flat back and to the hip. Moving into some shoulders, 2s, 3s, or 5-pound dumbbells here. Okay, we're gonna come out to the side, to the front, back to the side, and down, then we'll repeat. All right, here we go. So lift to the side and front, side and down. Keep your torso facing the front, nice and stable here. Lateral, front, lateral, and down. All right, I'm gonna go into a static lunge. If you can't lunge or don't want to lunge, feel free to do a leg extension. When I call half, you'll switch. Otherwise, you're here, pelvic tilt, and drop up and down. So we're straight up and down here. Good, pushing through the heel of that front foot. Hold on to something for stability if you need. And switch your legs. Pelvic tilt and drop. Very nice. All right, holding weight again. I'm gonna go with the 12-pound dumbbell. Nice flat back. Remember, you're rowing to your hip. Stick your chest out, and we draw up right here and down. Think of retracting your shoulder blade at the top. Switch arms. Going into your lateral front combo. 2s, 3s, or 5s. Again, shoulders are back, single side, then we'll switch or alternate. Here we go, and we lift up and front, out to the side, and down. Switch right here. So torso stays facing me the entire time. Don't twist. Okay, going into our legs here. I think I'm gonna hold these 5s for my static lunge. You can do this without weight, of course, or that leg extension. I'll call half, we drop right here. Just adding about 10 pounds in total to the equation. Why not? I feel good about it, so I'm gonna do it. Stay tall with those shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides and drop. Good. Final round. Okay, challenging the muscles. What can you do? I'll stick with that 12 for the one arm row. Hinge forward at the waist, flat back to the hip. Last one on this side, and switch. Very good. Lateral front. All right, knees are soft, core is engaged here. Alternating sides, and we lift and front, stick the chest out and down. Last one here. Into your static lunge or leg extension. Remember, you can hit that leg extension if your knees are bothering you. All right, a little pelvic tilt, shoulders back. I'll keep holding these fives. Let's drop it low. And we drop and drive through that flat foot or heel area. Push. Last one on this side, and switch your leg. In 3, 2, 1 and done. You've moved daily in your Stave Off Osteoporosis workout, your strength bearing workout. Thanks for joining. Join for a stretch here if you can. Nice work, everyone. Let's do a standing stretch here. We're gonna cross over at the legs. I want you to take a deep breath in, reach up, and as you hinge forward, exhale all your breath out and just pause right down there. Reach that back hip toward the back wall. We're stretching the IT band a little there. Good. Roll those wrists as you come back up nice and slowly. Cross the other way. Reach up, take a deep breath in, and exhale, hinge forward at the waist and reach the hips back. Oh, very good. This is such a good stretch. Great for the IT band and lower lumbar, sciatic, if you have that issue there as well. And let's round up one vertebrae at a time. Holding on to something, we're gonna do a little quad stretch, so grab your shoelaces, knees are together, push the hip forward. That's it, just lengthening through, and the closer you can bring those knees together, you're gonna feel it more in the hip flexor there as well. Switching sides, and knee. How's everyone looking forward to the fall and to fall routine? A lot of people who have kids I know are getting very excited to have them go back to school, to return to structure, format, routine. That's always feels good to sort of get back at that hinge here. Let's reach up. We can't wait to have the break in June, and then we can't wait to go back in September. If you don't have kids though, this could just feel like another day for you. But what if you just took this new season and decided to work on something in yourself? Maybe it's something in your fitness, your wellness, or your nutrition, and it's something that you're really gonna pay attention to and dial in. I love the change of season for that new mindset of picking something, staying focused and working on that. Increasing the dripping water on the stone, right? Hollows it out, not through force, but through persistence. And the more persistent we are with those little micro processes day in, day out, the more apt we're gonna see our progress. So think of something, maybe you want to pick something in each category, something in your fitness, something in your wellness, something in nutrition, or maybe just one thing. At times, I think sometimes we get overwhelmed and we make our list quite grandiose, and then often we can't stick with any one thing because there's too many things. So make it simple. Do what you know works for you. What's worked for you in the past? Maybe bring that back into rotation this fall. Whatever you do, I hope you keep moving daily. Again, in your fitness, wellness, and nutrition, keep moving daily with me, and I'll see you in the next workout.